Because the thing about it is, I get under this comment section. I mean, you specifically, but everybody else in this comment section talking about you guys are being so parasocial. You expect her to side with the public over somebody who she knows in real life, and she was actually there, and she knows them, and you don't know these people. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And it sounds so similar to last year during the finale when I was like, when Ace got kicked off, and I was like, oh, Ace has been moving like a jealous, manipulative bitch all season long. And when he leaves this villa and he finds out Nick and Leandra are the fan favorites and that it's not him and Shelly, and people are obsessed with Nick and Leandra, I was like, Ace is going to get bitter and he is going to try and sabotage them. And the response was, you don't know him. You can't judge him based off of what you see of 1 hour of 24 hours a day. You have no idea what you're talking about. And what did Ace do? He went and behaved in the exact manner that anybody with common sense predicted that he would do. When it comes to a villain edit, it hardly ever applies to the men, because the thing about it is that production doesn't have to do all that. Production doesn't have to fabricate a storyline to make the men look bad. The men are genuinely bad people, and production is just giving them opportunities to display that. You can't be getting a bad edit when it's your actions and the stuff that's coming out of your mouth voluntarily. That's nasty. Production didn't put a gun to your head and force you to say that. And Trinity having to be the one to come out and die on the hill of him, and the excuse being is, oh, because she has the most followers, to me is bullshit, and it should have been Bryce. Bryce, you just won. America just voted for you. It was like, you know that you're in America's good graces. Zach is your best friend. So why are you not the one making the statement and said I know that you had a part in telling Trinity to make the statement. And this goes back to exactly why I do not fuck with Bryce. And I keep saying it. He's a fucking coward, and he's going to let Trinity fight all of his battles. He's going to hide behind Trinity time and time again. And I'm sorry, as a white man with a dark skin woman, I don't fucking like that. She's not your fucking mammy. It's not her job to fight your battles. The emphasis on like, you need to watch the show to get a perspective and see everything that happened, because again, like, they were together in the villa, but they were not all together 24/7. Everybody had a lot of private conversations, and all of Zach's worst moments were in private conversations that nobody ever found out about. So that's why, yes, you do need to watch the fucking show and let the way that he behaved and the way that he spoke when other people weren't around change your opinion of him. Yes, that's the minimum that you can do. It reminds me of when Sierra got kicked off, right? And Nick was like talking about it, and he was like, he had the opportunity to go home with her, and like people were asking him if he was gonna go home, and he says the production like didn't tell them why she got kicked off. They just said she broke a guideline of a thing that we like find unacceptable, because of that we sent her home. And he's like, he was thinking about going home with her, but then he didn't, because he's like, if I go home with her, if I leave with her, it's gonna seem like I support whatever choice she made, and I don't know what it was that she said, and it's possible that what she said / what she did goes against everything I stand for. So what the fuck I look like, just blindly backing her? That's common sense. That's what it should be. That's how everybody who's living in that villa right now should be. Is that, oh, if I'm coming out this villa and the entire world hates so-and-so and I haven't seen him do anything wrong, hold on a second. I'm not going to come to his defense until I see evidence of what everybody else is talking about, and then I can make a choice myself to be like, oh, no, I don't think that was that big of a deal. He's still my friend. I'm going to defend him. Or because I'm not going to blindly stand behind him, because how do I know that the way that he's behaving goes against what the fuck I stand for? Why would I lay on the sword for that? That's crazy. I still stand on, you should have all watched the show first, seen what the general public was referring to, see what it was that got everybody upset, and then decided, you know what, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I am going to show him some support. I'm going to show him some love. He's still my friend. Those are not deal breakers for me. But just blindly being like, I don't care. I don't care what the video says. I don't care what it says. I support him. He's so genuine. In the same exact way that all Islanders were blindly following Ace last season, and blindly, right, when left the villa, being like, we love Ace, he's our closest friend, we love him so much, and look at how all those friends just fell apart.